They don't want to see us win, prosper, and they'll do anything in their power to stop that. To them, we're not even considered human beings. It's time we stand together.
Stand together, peace and power, my brothers and my sisters. Welcome to the Midnight Advocate, where justice has a voice and the people, we got a plan. I'm Reverend Lucious Conway, your After Dark legal lifeline, carrying the burden of both Bible and briefcase for the battle ahead. Tonight, we're going deep, not just into policy or protest, but into the soul of justice work. Because too many think justice is just a political position. But I'm here to tell you, justice, it's a fruit of the Spirit. It's not just something you do, it's something you grow. This is why justice is a fruit of the Spirit. It's midnight. Let's get into it. I once worked a case for a young mother brutalized during a botched eviction. While helping her prep her affidavit form, I felt both rage and resolve. But it wasn't until I paused and prayed that something shifted. I heard the Spirit whisper, "Don't just fight, bear fruit." I realized I had been trying to grind my way into justice. But real justice, lasting, liberating justice, flows from the Spirit, from patience, from peace, from self-control. And when we showed up in court, not just with law, but with love, not just with fire, but with faith, something changed. That day, justice didn't just win in the courtroom. It bloomed in the atmosphere. Let me break it down. If justice is spiritual, we need to treat it like soul work. When considering the Spirit's blueprint, consider Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and 23, where we find the fruit of the Spirit listed as love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And justice is what happens when all of those fruits show up at the system's door. Because justice requires more than outrage. Yeah, outrage is fuel, but it burns fast. The Spirit's fruit, however, last, and the seeds of the fruit grow more fruit, and it sustains movements and prevents burnout. We must cultivate justice in our advocacy by maintaining love in our tone, peace in our process, patience with our people, and self-control when you want to curse the court out. In order to grow with purpose, on the upcoming slide, you got it. There's a tiny URL for you, a site to go to for some spiritual formation tools, some advocacy prayers, and some fruit check worksheets for all of us faith-based organizers. You certainly don't have to choose between holy and hands-on. Justice is spirit-grown, spirit-sown, and spirit-shown. Our spiritual food tonight is Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and 23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things, there is no law. Let's remember, you can't legislate love, you can't subpoena patience, but when the Spirit grows these fruits in you, systems tremble. Because true justice doesn't come from judges, It comes from the roots of spirit-led hearts. Share this episode with someone who's tired and tempted to fight dirty. And ask yourself, what fruit am I bearing in my fight for justice? Let's pray it out. The Lord bless you and keep you. May your heart stay soft even when the system stays hard. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May grace interrupt your anger and grow your advocacy. The Lord lift his countenance upon you and give you peace. Peace that doesn't quit, fruit that doesn't rot, and justice that doesn't burn out. Rest well, family. And we rise. One fruit, one fire, one midnight at a time. This is the Midnight Advocate.